We drove 2 hours. The car in front are Taliban security. Traveling with UNICEF to some of the most remote parts of Afghanistan where few cameras have been. And where UNICEF is trying to save those most at risk this winter, children.
Salam alaikum.
These boys and girls keeping warm in a UNICEF-funded school. The worry, what happens when they go home.
And so when we say, did you have breakfast today? And they shout, yes, their breakfast.
They probably mean black tea and bread. And lunch, if they're lucky to have lunch.
The UN says more than half of Afghans can no longer afford enough food, and it's having a disastrous effect. At the local hospital's neonatal wing, all 6 tiny babies are here because they're underweight, born to malnourished mothers.
About 300 or 350 women come for delivery here per month.
And are many of them now malnourished or undernourished?
Most of them.
Most of them?
Most of them are malnourished.
In the hospital's child malnutrition ward, all of the beds are full. 2-year-old Nisar Ahmed weighs just 17 pounds, almost half of healthy boys his age. His mother, Sakina, told me she's worried about her other children, still at home and hungry. What can we do, she tells me. This is our life. I pray that the government will help us. Today, kids are playing in the snow, sledding on plastic jugs used for cooking oil. The roadside bombs and nighttime raids of war are gone, but so is the flow of foreign aid. And the U.S. has frozen more than $9 billion in Afghan assets.
23 million people in this country need urgent humanitarian aid, and all chapters of the UN here in Afghanistan are trying to come together to shore up a country.
You said this was unprecedented.
It is unprecedented. It's overwhelming. The needs are extraordinary, and it needs an extraordinary response.
UNICEF says the Taliban is giving aid workers, including women, access to every corner of the country, even helping to hand out supplies, like in this warehouse in Kabul, where 400 families took home rice, wheat, and winter clothes. 9-year-old Hamid Amar told me he came here to collect food for his brother and sisters. This classroom, one of more than 7,000 community schools funded by UNICEF across the country, a refuge for tens of thousands of girls and boys.
Do you like school?
But the need is endless.
It's difficult to see children in the snow with no socks, no winter boots. It's a hard place to be a child, but UNICEF is here trying to make it a little bit better.
The U.S. has given more than $700 million in humanitarian aid to Afghanistan, but UNICEF alone is asking for more than $2 billion. Hoda, that's its biggest humanitarian appeal ever.
Yeah, and I'm sure if people want to give, we can provide a way on our website. Kelly Kobiea. Kelly, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.